This program is brought to you by Fast Signs of Durango. More than fast, more than signs. Fast Signs.
After 3 years of study and deliberations by Citizens Committee and financial experts, advocates say it's time that voters approve a property tax increase to fund road and bridge improvements in La Plata County. La Plata County voters will have a chance to decide this November on whether to increase the county's property tax rate by 2.4 mils. The measure, listed as 1A on the ballot, will generate $34 million in revenue and will cost the average homeowner about $6 more each month in property taxes. A similar measure failed on the November 2015 ballot, but campaign committee members say voters should be confident that the county is proposing the most fiscally prudent and responsible measure it could find, largely due to the amount of time invested in studying the issue. In 2013, the La Plata County Commissioners convened the Long-Term Finance Committee to develop recommendations on how the county could offset a 60% decline in property tax revenues formerly generated by the oil and gas industry. The committee provided a number of scenarios to generate additional revenues, including increases to property taxes, sales taxes, use taxes, or a combination of all three. The Fiscal Sustainability Committee formed in 2015 to weigh options to stabilize the Road and Bridge Fund, one of the most critical services in the county. The 45-member committee recommended a property tax increase, the first in La Plata County in more than 20 years. And they recommended a number of limitations to satisfy taxpayer concerns.
The other thing we did is we looked and said, well, what kind of conditions should we put in there that as a resident you're comfortable with in voting yes for ballot measure 1A. And that was the Citizens Committee that will review and kind of keep track of where the monies are spent. The fact that the county committed to not reduce the current mill levy that Roads and Bridge gets. You know, don't give and then taketh away. The fact that the amount of sales tax that the county Roads and Bridge get will remain the same. Sunsets after 10 years, doesn't go on forever. And that there's a specific list of projects that's included in a 10-year plan.
The 10-year plan calls for 24 miles of reconstruction, including the addition of bike lanes on heavily used county roads, paving 32 miles of dirt roads, and improving safety at 11 intersections and bridges. The county maintains more than 600 miles of roads outside municipal limits. The tax increase will be shared with the city of Durango, Bayfield, and Ignacio. To learn more about the County Roads and Bridges campaign, visit the website at yesforroadsandbridges.com.